In today's video, we'll learn the 9 dying habits in the digital age. Technology has significantly changed our lives, but we often don't realize the extent until we are reminded of it. For instance, when was the last time you used a public payphone, played a cassette tape, rented a movie from a video store, or wrote a check for groceries? While some of you might still do some of these things, chances are you've replaced many everyday activities with more modern trends. These include Number 9, manually clipping coupons. Saving money has become much more convenient than in the past. Previously, you would have to physically obtain a newspaper or a weekly circular and manually cut out the specific coupons for use during their shopping trips. Nowadays, applications like Ibotta offer a more automated approach, helping users save money effortlessly with each online purchase. Such apps eliminate the need for physical coupon clipping. It doesn't stop there. Platforms like Uber Eats go beyond traditional paper coupons by providing digital alternatives that users can apply to obtain discounts on various purchases. The convenience extends to in-store shopping as well. Major retailers like Target have developed in-store apps that allow shoppers to access and use discounts while making purchases in the store. Number 8, checking for messages on answering machines. In the era of landline phones, answering machines played a role similar to today's voicemail. After being away from home, perhaps at school or work, people would return and press the play button on their answering machines to listen to any recorded messages received during their absence. This process allowed them to retrieve and play back voice messages left by callers who tried to reach them when unavailable. Nowadays, the process of checking messages has evolved with the widespread use of mobile phones. People can conveniently check and listen to voicemail messages directly from their mobile phones rather than using a physical answering machine at home. Number 7, waiting for a song to come on the radio to record it. When cassette tapes were popular, enthusiastic music lovers would patiently sit around their radios, equipped with cassette players, eagerly awaiting their favorite songs to be played. As soon as the song began, they would quickly hit the record button on their cassette players to capture the music for later. However, times have changed. Most children born after the 2000s are unfamiliar with what a cassette player looks like or how to operate one. That's very understandable because today you have to command Siri to play your preferred music, or you can easily open popular music streaming platforms like Spotify or Apple Music to listen to any song you choose. Similar to this is Number 6, returning the camera film to the store. In the past, capturing memories from events like birthday parties, weddings, family get-togethers, trips, and sleepovers involved cameras with physical 35mm film or Polaroid cameras. The Polaroid camera produced instant photos that needed shaking to develop. When the film or disposable camera was full, it had to be taken to a local department store or photo shop for development. But that process has significantly changed. Nowadays, documenting moments is as simple as opening our smartphones and tapping on the screen. Physical photo albums are no longer necessary as memories are conveniently stored in the cloud. Accessing and reliving these memories has become easier, with platforms like Facebook using features such as memories to remind us of our past events. Number 5, faxing documents by hand. In the past, when there was a need to send an essential document to another office or business, one had to physically carry it to the fax machine and send it manually. You had to be at the fax machine to input the document and manage the transmission process. Today, this approach is no longer necessary. With the availability of faxing apps, our smartphones and desktop computers can function as virtual fax machines, allowing us to send documents electronically without needing a physical fax machine. This is more efficient and convenient. Number 4, writing essays and documents by hand. Don't get me wrong, handwritten documents and essays still exist. However, word processing tools like Google Docs and Microsoft Word have revolutionized how we create and share various documents, including school essays, books, and legal documents. They enable quick preparation and instant sharing with anyone. In the past, the process was much more time-consuming and laborious. Essays had to be handwritten, which was a painstaking task. Additionally, creating documents required typewriters, which came with limitations. Luckily, these modern tools have made the process more efficient and removed the challenges related to manual writing and typewriters. Number 3, watching shows when they are broadcast live. In the past, people had to follow a fixed schedule for television programming. They would sit in front of the television at specific times to catch their favorite shows during their live broadcasts. Fortunately, this practice is no longer necessary today. Services such as Hulu and YouTube have digitized a significant portion of national television content, and local news stations often archive important segments on their websites. This means there's always an opportunity to rewatch any program that aired earlier. Number 2, booking tickets and standing in queue. We all know how taxing and time-consuming waiting in queues can be. Fortunately, almost everything can be done online in today's digital age. Whether getting railway tickets, booking movie tickets, reserving a table at a restaurant, or even paying bills, these tasks are now just a few clicks away. Using a computer or smartphone for such transactions has become the norm, sparing us the need to endure long hours of waiting in lines. This has made life a lot simpler and more efficient. While there are still instances where queuing is necessary, the lines are generally shorter since many people prefer the convenience of online services when they are available. Number 1, carrying multiple gadgets. In the past, we had to carry different gadgets like cameras, watches, and DVDs to have fun and capture memories. Each device had its purpose, and it could be a bit of a hassle carrying them all around. But then came the smartphone, which changed the game. Now we have all those functions bundled up into one handy device. You can take pictures, check the time, and watch videos on your phone. It's like having a pocket-sized entertainment and memory capturing center. So instead of carrying a bunch of stuff, we just need our smartphone. This has simplified life because it lets us do more with less. Though technology has made tasks more efficient and less time-consuming, it's hard to believe the extent of its transformation in our daily lives. Habits that once seemed routine now seem hopelessly out of date, and this change has occurred surprisingly quickly within just a few years. Besides those highlighted in this video, what other changes have occurred over the years? What are the tasks you no longer engage in due to technological advancements? Alternatively, are there aspects you would prefer to revert to the way they were in the past? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I am looking forward to hearing from you.